Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Jets' move of desperation. Before we get right into that, I'm going to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The Jets firing of Robert Saleh reeks of desperation. When you think about everything that happened, the surprise news that caught everybody off guard, just 5 games into the NFL season. The move doesn't make a lot of sense to anybody, NFL-wise or either league-wise or either AFC or NFC-wise. And why this move won't make sense solving the issues. A lot of the issues that the Jets have after a rocky 5-game start, you got to ask yourself, what are you looking for in this? From the standpoint of them making an offseason trade, bringing in a pass rusher that hasn't played for them because he can't agree to a contract, to them having Aaron Rodgers throw multiple interceptions and not take accountability, to the defense having a couple of lapses on a couple of crucial games where they needed to win, from them losing essentially, 1-point games. It's just a lot of things that are going on with the organization right now. Aaron Rodgers considers his position to be one of the major influences on the team. You have a lot of the teammates on the team, whether it be offensively, defensively, speaking out because there's not a lot of accountability. Aaron Rodgers doesn't accept accountability. Coach Saleh wasn't essentially taking accountability. And you got to think, the owner, Woody Johnson, made a decision on his own to fire Coach Saleh 5 games into the season. Now, mind you, they had Zach Wilson for all those years. He wasn't really working, wasn't really fitting out. The quarterback coaches weren't really doing their job, and you're asking a coach to really do something crazy. You have to think. They're looking to shake stuff up. They're looking to make something connect. They're looking to get everybody inspired. And you got to think, Hassan Reddick had nothing to do with Robert Saleh. That fiasco. If he was on this team right now playing, it could be a little bit different on defense. You got to think from not only can they mess up trades, not only can they sign guys that are not really connecting, you have Aaron Rodgers not correcting with the guys he's got. There's rumors of Devontae Adams coming to the organization, and you don't even take care of Garrett Wilson, your own guy. So you got to think, if Aaron Rodgers can't connect with Garrett Wilson, what makes me think that he's going to connect with anybody else on the offense? Mike Williams isn't connecting. You brought him in on the offseason on a deal, on a make-it-or-break-it deal. You have so many different questions on the defensive side of who's calling the plays and what's going on. So at this point in time, what are the Jets expecting? From all the moves that you brought in, from Aaron Rodgers being your savior, you paid this massive deal to him, and you manipulated the salary cap. What's really the end result that you're looking for? When it's all said and done, I think the New York Jets are in a spiral going downward. They're not going to go upward. I don't think this is going to make their season better. I think this just adds to the fiasco of them being a bad organization, and it's just a bad omen. I think anybody else that comes behind them, no matter if they have the offensive coordinator take over, D coordinator, or somebody else in the coaching staff, it doesn't matter. They're not going to the Super Bowl. The moves that they're making, they're going to probably end up being traders at the deadline, because with Aaron Rodgers, you don't have stability. When you think about this, as far as his leadership, as far as all these things, the younger guys are looking at him like he's crazy. You got to ask yourself, do you trust Aaron Rodgers as your quarterback? Do you trust his leadership ability with the young guys? Do you trust him to develop and build up? You can see, like, when he's trying to go to Lazard, it's off sometimes. When he tries to throw these fade routes, when he tries to go with these different things that worked in Green Bay, that's not working now. It's just the teaching, the formula is not there. They don't have a quarterback room where it's growth there. The Jets organization has a history of fumbling good quarterbacks. So with that being said, I think this is a move of desperation. I don't really like it. I don't like how it's spiraling out of control. But I think Robert Saleh was a casualty of somebody had to go down. Somebody had to go down. So the New York Jets are in a worse situation, I feel like, now, because now you don't have that voice. You don't have a leader in the room. So I don't feel like anybody on the coaching staff, no matter if it's Nathaniel Hackett, no matter if it's whoever, I don't feel like you have leadership on that staff. So all you Jets fans, you're in trouble for the rest of the season. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. What is your thoughts? Get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you in the next episode.